Alright, everybody, welcome back to Sekiro. Today we might have a more chill kind of session going on, as I think the plan is generally to see what's in this cave. I don't think there's a whole lot in this cave, so we probably won't do much with that. I don't remember what's in it. Maybe we just have to pick up an item and we're out of there. But other than that, I'll probably be doing a reunion tour with some of the areas that we've already gone through to kind of dive underwater. I'm sure I won't remember all of the places that I can go and dive into, but I have several places in mind, including this area. It does have a bit of water that you can dive in and explore, so we might be checking that out, exploring some water stuff. I might try to fight some of the Headless now that I have the purple gourd and I'm a little bit stronger. I don't have the highest hopes for me, except for the underwater Headless that I consider to be a little bit easier than the land ones. Because A, they only have one death blow bubble, and B, they don't get to slow you down as much because you just have like way better mobility underwater. And I don't think they really slow you down like they do on land. Because if you fight the Headless, like the land Headless, I guess, they don't let you dodge or do anything. Like, you just have to fight them. So I have no idea what oh, there's a remnant in here. I'm not even sure if I can do anything with this place yet. I mean, the remnant's like right on top of this stupid thing. I'm about to disable remnants. There was like a little bubble there, but like, yeah, there's like a little bubble there, but the stupid remnant like blocks it. So I'm about to like disable remnants. This thing's like blocking me from doing something here, I swear. Can I watch this or no? No, it just lets me like close it. What is happening here? Let me fucking... Maybe this is just the remnant. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I have to come back here a little bit later. Because right now there's like nothing in here. And I know this little thing is something. You do something in here, right? Maybe it's this. Oh, hey, here we go. Hold on, what's this? Pick up item? Here, we need these like flowers or whatever. The Shelter Stone. A stone found on an altar deep within the village of the Water Dwellers. Stones will sometimes appear in the bodies of those who have long drank from the fountainhead waters. Step into the marital shrine and offer the fragrant, auspicious stone, one of the incense ingredients sought by the divine heir, for immortal severance. That is not an H you pronounce, I believe. Yeah, I don't know if I can do anything in here. I'm not sure if this remnant's, like, blocking me up, but maybe it is, which would be, I don't know, kind of funny, but maybe we'll come back to this later. But at least I got the item. I might need to pick up a couple more items before we can do anything with this, so we might be coming back here later. That or this, like... that seems kind of weird that the remnant would just, like, block you, but... At the same time, I wouldn't be surprised. So we got that item. Other than that, as I said, we'll be checking out some underwater stuff. Which probably isn't going to be the craziest interesting thing. Since playing this game, I've realized that there are kind of long stretches of this game where, like, depending on how... Like, I could ignore going underwater, but I don't really want to ignore it. But depending on how you play stuff... You have some long stretches where there's really not a lot going on in the game. Like, once I beat Genichiro, there was, like, seriously, like, 40 minutes of dialogue or something. I'm totally gonna have to go back up there. Mibu breathing technique grants the ability to breathe underwater. With this power, one can remain underwater indefinitely. So we got dive, swim, surface, underwater dash. Beautiful. So I know there's probably some stuff down here, some good stuff as well. I don't know exactly where. There's our little dash. I feel like I'm saying SH words really weird today. Like a lot of emphasis on the sh. Oh my god. These are the things that give a couple more scales, I think. Yep, treasure carp scale. If the fish attacks you, it's probably not going to give you a scale, but if it doesn't attack you, you can probably get a scale out of it. So I guess there was just like one fish there. Let me go back and dive. I know there was a water area kind of near the boss we fought. I probably can't use the what do you call it, the homeward idol underwater. I had to like cough there. I don't think anyone wanted to like listen to me cough into the mic. I mean, I'm sure maybe, you know, some people might be into that, but I feel like most people would be like, nah, please don't do that. We don't want to hear you coughing. I wouldn't want to hear me coughing either if I could help it. So this is where the, like... Did I ever go underwater up here or down there? I don't even know where I've been now. This is probably just the area with, like, the one... Oh, no, there's other stuff here. Oh, there's my, like, freeze. I just started the recording freeze that I get in Sekiro for I don't know what reason. That happens like every time. Precious bait. Oh yeah, this is like ring the bell, drop the bait. This is for something. I know that's not really a good explanation. I think you give this to... Man. You give this to somebody for something later on in the game. There might be a couple NPCs you can give it to. I think it has to deal with the dudes in the pot. Well, I mean, we've only run into one. I think there's multiple dudes in pots. But there's some, like, weird thing going on with some, like, gigantic fish and those dudes in pots. And, like, there's some stuff going on. As usual, I don't really have the lore locked down, you know. I swear there was another, like... Is this it? No, this is the boss area. I need to go to... the idol right before Orin of the Water was at. No, I think this is what I'm talking about, like this water here, but I probably have gone down this. This might have been where the one fish with the scale was. So let me go ahead and dive into here and see if I've already done this, which I probably have. Yeah, I came and checked that. I thought that might have been something. So I guess we're probably kind of done up here. So now I can go into the kind of the lake area. We can go into this area. And I don't know if there's another water section here, but we got a lot of dead bodies down here, which is kind of fucking concerning. Red eye fish probably has a scale. Oh, red carp eyes. A carp that lived in the Mibu village pond, it has 2 red eyes. Carp with only eyes that are red cannot become masters. Though they're considered incomplete creatures that lack the ideal number of scales, their eyes are said to be everlasting. The researcher Dojin in the advanced dungeon wants these eyes to improve his procedure. Some interesting stuff in this water. I don't know if a fish got away. I'm also just... Oh, God, there's a fish right there. I don't know if a fish got away. There's a lot of dead bodies here. And a lot of, like, just dead fish, too. Just piles of dead fish down here. Weird stuff going on here. A couple coin purses. I swore there was, like, a prayer bead underwater here, but maybe not. What's this? Well, this is a chest, so this would be important. What could it be? Is this the prayer bead that I thought was here? I mean, there might not be a prayer bead. No, there's a prayer bead. Never mind. That solves that mystery. There was a prayer bead there. So now I've got 4 prayer beads, which is another power increase, which is fantastic. I love power increases, don't we all? I'll go ahead and spam R1 and try to kill these fish. I know there's another fish. Where are you? Can I use my shuriken underwater? No, I don't think you can use the tools underwater, which makes sense, you know. I don't know how I would throw a shuriken underwater and have it go anywhere. You know, like, how would I really... It would just go, like, 3 inches and go nowhere. The only other stuff I can really think of would be water over here, but I don't think this water is, like, deep enough to really do anything. Maybe there is some water over there. I'd probably have to kill this stupid, like, purple dude again. There might be water that's deep enough over there. Might as well find out. But first, that's the wrong thing. But first, we'll go ahead and make another prayer necklace. The centipedes will seek out a leader, often changing names out of loyalty. Centipede chiefs are known as long arms for their large talon-like weapons. Nice, a little bit of lore there for everybody. I have 1 skill bar. This is, yeah, I need 5 skill bars for that, so we'll probably continue to work on that. I don't know what else would be around here. I'm going to see if I can dive over here. This guy will probably kill me. Totally knows I'm here. What a bastard. It's a stupid, like, poison guy that's almost certainly going to poison me. know, he's definitely poisoned me because he's an asshole. So I'm a little bit stronger. Hopefully I'm a little bit better as well. I did get a couple power upgrades, so... No, this guy's like, yeah, he's a little bit easier, that's for sure. Like, I'm just recklessly hitting R1 over and over again, and somehow just, like, zoning him away from me. That went a little bit better. Let me make sure I counteract this poison a little bit. No, I can't go anywhere here. I don't want to have another die to poison in Firelink Shrine scenario. Like what happened in Dark Souls Remastered. Anything I want to get from this guy? I probably do have a bunch of stuff in the reserves. I can get this Dragon Spring Sake, which is probably only good for, like, lore, unless you can trade it with someone. I don't think there's really anything I want. So I think we're generally done in this area, then. Though we may come back to that, like, wedding cave for something in the future. But I don't remember, and I probably can't even do it right now. So we'll go ahead and rest up, and we'll try to go to other places that I know there's some water at. I know there's some water at the castle. There's also a Headless that's down there. Probably try to kill that Headless. I can't remember what they give you. I don't know if they give you like a prayer bead each, which would be pretty cool. I'll probably also try to fight one of the land Headless. Because I do have the purple gourd now, and I am a little bit stronger. I still don't have the greatest of confidence when it comes to fighting them. But I can at least try here, and then if I die a couple times, I'll just be like, forget it. I'll try to figure it out a different time, you know. Ooh, Tetracarp scale? Hell yeah. Here's the kind of shortcut I was talking about. It's like a shortcut, but it really just kind of connects the areas together, I think. I don't know if this brings you anywhere new, but it does just kind of connect these areas together. There's probably nothing too crazy going on here. Can't go up any of this yet. I need to figure out how to get to that big-ass water area, and the easiest way I'm going to do that is, like, I'm going to warp to that idol and just say forget it. That or, like, a lot of these doors are opened up, so I can probably just, like, zip through. Ow. Maybe zipping on through will do something. Hello, everybody. You guys are a little bit weaker now, so... Oh, shit. I mean, they're a little bit weaker, but that doesn't mean that I won't die or get hit by any of them, you know? Can I get iframes? Thank you. I love fighting these, like, blue guys. I don't know why. They're just, like, fun to fight. I wish I could just fight these blue dudes all day. Anything back here? I think I already, yep, already checked all this stuff out. Great. Already got that. This, does this go to where I want it to go? This has to. Yeah, here's where I wanted to go. I never went over there. You know, there's an item over there. Can I zip up there? Ugh. Well, I'm not going to be able to get up there from here. Probably just going to be kind of reckless in this area because I'm pretty overpowered for this area by now, I would imagine. We've gotten a lot of upgrades. Okay, he just let me hit him like over and over again. He didn't care. I just kept like knocking him out of whatever he was trying to do. I'm feeling strong. I don't know how to get over to that little side. I don't know if that's something I have to do later. I swear I can, like, do it now, though. That or I can, like, swim over there and zip up there. Maybe I can just jump up this. Oh, come on. You're telling me this doesn't really... That doesn't get me up there? That kind of sucks. Ugh. Oh, shit. I, like, backflip? I didn't even know you could, like, do that. Because I'm trying to get to the other side, damn it. I'm trying to get, like, up there. And, yeah, there's, like, no little zippy point that I can get up there. So I have to, like, get on that. I don't think it's very hard to get over there. I just have no clue how to do it. Like, I don't remember having a hard time getting over there. And it has to be from, like, somewhere, you know, over yonder, whatever. Here's the old Headless I was talking about. He, like, shoots out some, like, heat-seeking terror bullshit, but... Oh, God. I think one of the ways I would usually do this is just, like, pop in, hit him a little bit, and then just try to leave. Obviously, that didn't go very well. But if you're not greedy like me, then you'll probably have a good time. Just, you know, bop him once and go. Should probably also figure out this, like, terror gourd if I can. Yeah, there we go. It's kind of loud underwater, right? It's kind of like, why is it so loud underwater? But I don't know. I just, like, hit him. Just, oh, fuck. Just a hit and run. He does damage, though. Good lord. Doesn't even matter about the hit and run. He just does a ton of damage. Why is underwater just, like, deafeningly loud? I feel like once he does, like, his kind of, like, I don't know what to call it. Yeah, this attack, like, yeah, that attack, you can kind of bop a one. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Can I even revive underwater? I have no clue. Oh, that was a bad gourd. Nah, we're okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if you die underwater, if you can revive. Apparently, you can't eat pellets underwater, which is unfortunate. Come on, just do the one attack, damn it. Yeah, do that attack. So I can bop you and fucking leave. Oh my God, dude, did those all hit me? Those all had to have hit me. I wish I knew of a good way to get rid of these, like, heat-seeking things. I don't know if you can just block them. You might just be able to block them. I kind of want to test it for science, but at the same time, I'm terrified of science at this point. I feel like they do just eventually kind of disappear. But this is, I don't know. I don't know if this is how most people fight this thing, but it's definitely the way I try to fight it. And it's a little cheesy, but it does work out. Oh, fuck you. It does tend to work out, you know. Oh, God. Maybe if I die and I have to come back and fight this thing again, or if I fight one of the other underwater Headless, which I know there are multiple ones. There's at least one more. Maybe I'll try to block those things. Oh, come on. Yeah, he's mad. I'm greedy. I'm greedy. Give me the greed. Fuck you, I'm greedy. Can I even kill these things right now? Do I need the... No, they do die. Ungo's Spirit Fall. Fallen Headless Spirit of Ungo that reduces vitality damage taken from physical attacks. Consume spirit emblems to use repeatedly. Headless are the ruined form of corrupted heroes who once fought for their country. This warrior lost his mind in defense of the state. His attempted mutiny was met with swift beheading, and the lifeless body sunk to the bottom of the moat. So you get a bunch of experience, and Ungo's Spirit Fall. I'm sorry, I'm like butchering that name. I don't even know what that is. What is that? Is that like a... Is that a passive or something? Like a latent skill? Is this like an item that I get to use over and over again? Maybe it's just an item I get to use over and over again. Yeah, here it is. So I guess it's just an item that you just pop and then... Bam. You get a benefit, I suppose. I was hoping they would just all drop like a prayer bead or something, but... At least the underwater ones don't seem to give a shit. And we do have another item just kind of nestled over here. Ooh, some sugar. Some waterlogged sugar. I don't know, I always thought this Headless was kind of creepy because you can, like, easily see that something is here pretty early. And you don't really know what it is. And then you get the ability to breathe and you just come down here. There's just, like, some dead, nasty, corrupted Headless just chilling out here. It's a little scary. Can I use Homeward? Oh, you can use the Homeward Idol in the water? Nice. Trying to think where else there's water that you can dive into. And there's the, like, the Buddha statue area is one of them for sure. I know that area. That's got a pretty big water area. It's actually got like 2 or 3 different water areas. Where was that? It was like here, right? Probably doesn't really matter which one I go to, but... So we did Mibu Village, we did Ashina Castle. We've got this place as well. We got a lot of fucking dogs here. Oh, come on, my shuriken. Get the hell out of here. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with the carp scales. Since I don't really have a plan on, like, what I want to buy. But I am getting them, I guess, so that is a thing. It's like a fish over here. Oh, come on. There we go. Another scale. Got a nice waterfall. Another fish down here, which is probably another scale. Beautiful. No items so far. Not beautiful, but scales. It's beautiful and not beautiful at the same time. Any items? Can I get a prayer bead? Like some money? Can I get a purse? Someone loses their purse swimming in here? I got a purse of money, please. Surprisingly, not a whole lot going on here, actually. A lot of water, a lot of swimming room, but that's about it. Also, a lot of invisible wall right there. Dude, I feel like I missed something. There's like no way. It was just 2 fish. I mean, the scales are pretty rare and hard to find at times, so 2 scales is probably pretty good. I was hoping there'd be some items down here, though. No items. So that's why it feels like I've missed something. Oh, is this an invisible wall, too? No. If I checked over here, probably. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to declare this area mostly figured out. We can get this floating passage text. It's like 5 scales. So if I bought this, I would need like another, like, what? Math is hard. Carry the 3, a 5, left with 4. Okay, I would need like another 3 scales to get the max fragment. Even though I really doubt, unless I look up all of the mask fragments, I really doubt I'll get them all. But I can get this floating passage text. And I do have the ability to go underwater, so I can probably keep farming scales. So I could probably always come back and get the fragment. So I'll just get this for now. And that's probably it. Is that just like a latent skill I get? What was that? Yeah. No, this is like a combat arts. I like my latent skills. I like passive stuff that I get that I like don't even have to worry about. I do kind of like the bop. I got the double bop. Did I ever slot the double bop? No, I did not. I have the double bop now. So we got like 1 bop, 2 bop, the double bop. I already gave you scales. Why are you talking to me? I already gave you like 5 scales, brother. I think we just need to head a little bit further in to check out some other water. And of course, I'm going to take my time clearing out every enemy. Fuck that. We're just running past shit. We've already gone through this area long ago and far away, and all of these enemies will die in, like, probably, I don't know, 1 or 2 hits, so... Now, I guess if you really didn't care about fighting enemies, you could just run past stuff. Like, you really don't get punished too hard. Like, even in Dark Souls, you don't get punished, like, super hard for running past stuff a lot, I feel like. Like, the leash ranges are usually, like, pretty decent so you can get away from stuff. Of course, it doesn't always work like that. Some enemies are more aggressive than others, and some enemies kind of block stuff up, but... Your mobility is just, like, so good in this game that it really doesn't matter. You really don't get punished too much. Fish are just down here doing nothing. Was there really, like, nothing down here? Just, like, some shitty regular fish to kill that don't give any scales? What a yoke. I don't even think there was any items down here. Nothing. I got scammed. We got our time wasted. I'm sorry. I gotta apologize to everybody for this one. We got fucking scammed, everybody. The only other water area I really know of in this general area would be over here. And there might be some good stuff over here. Let me go ahead and sit here, drop aggro, just in case I die or something, we can come back. I have doubts that I'll die in this area, but you never know, right? I have my doubts, but... cautious nonetheless. Was that a fucking... oh no, it was a scale fish. Nah, I got him. So we're up to like 6, I think, or 5? Math's hard. Remembering numbers and math is hard, I'm sorry. It's a little difficult for me. I think I had 9, the thing cost 4, so I should be up to 5, right? Man, I thought there would just be, like, more stuff out and about, but... I think that's probably about it for water. There may be another area somewhere. I'm trying to think. Because the rest of it is just kind of like Lady Butterfly. Then we have this area up here, which doesn't lead to anywhere new. Oh, this guy's still here? Yeah, I missed that big boot, brother. How you like that? I'm a little stronger now. You done fucked up, son. This ain't the beginning of the game anymore. You done fucked with the wrong version of Sekiro. Alright, what we got? We got a lot of land. There's a dumb dude down there. That just leads to where we came from. This is the... I think this is the 3-story building that gets mentioned by 1 or 2 NPCs, and we already got the... we already got the prosthetic tool out of it. I think there was a prosthetic tool in there. Yeah, as far as I know, the water in this area probably explored. Oh, there's an item over there? What could that be? How do I get up there? Took a little fall damage there. Yeah, how do I get up there? Oh, I just get up there from here. Nice. What is this? Dowsing powder. Well, you know, we found that item. That's not very exciting, but... I'm thinking of, like, a thing of water that leads to a Headless, I think. I think there's one that leads to a Headless. It leads somewhere. I think it's to a Headless. I can't remember. I think it's maybe... maybe I get here, or get to where I'm thinking of from, like, here? It's hard to remember all the water. It's hard to remember where it could all be at. Especially since we've gone through some of these areas quite a while ago. Do it. Like, this area is not too old, but definitely that Buddha statue area is pretty dang old. Like, we haven't been there in a long time. But at least that area does have a lot of water, so it's a little bit easier to remember. This area, though, this area is just kind of like a flash in the pan kind of thing. This area is just kind of a weird flash in the pan. You show up here, you, like, get a prayer bead, I think, and then there's, like, this little pond of water. I don't know what to call this. I think this was something that I had to look up back in the day when I did my first playthrough. I was like, where's all the water I can dive into? And this was listed, and I was like, oh, yeah, there is that little thing of water right there. I think this goes to a Headless, which, oh, yeah, this definitely goes to a Headless. I mean, what am I looking like? The money's the biggest issue. The money worries me the most, losing the money, so I should have done this before, but I'm kind of dumb, so I didn't do this before, but we'll go back and dump some of this money. 500's not the most to lose, but I'd rather not lose what, you know. It's not like a small amount. It's not a big amount. It's kind of like a small, medium. Can I even buy any more stuff? No, I can't even afford that. I would have to use something to, like, get that. I can always go to the other merchant, possibly. See if he has anything for me. I might have drained a lot of these merchants of stuff. Got anything good for me? Oh, here we go. A couple Litecoin purses. So I can buy a couple. So I can either buy a couple of these. Man, that sucks. I think I'm just gonna use a small one and buy a big one. I think that might be the play. I only got 85, so now we can go back and try to die to this one Headless. I feel like at this point, you can definitely kill them. I don't know about me, but I have the purple gourd and I should be strong enough to kill them. But I probably still have to play the fight properly. Also, I don't know why I did that. Where are we going? We're going to Sunken Valley. We're going right here. Also, I'm pretty sure when I was looking up some stuff about the game, because I was curious about some stuff, you can use divine confetti to do more damage to, I don't know if it's like apparition enemies. Yeah. It allows them to connect with apparition type enemies. Because I was looking up Orin after I killed her. And it was like, oh, well, you can use like divine confetti to do more damage to her. And I was like, oh, damn. So that kind of explains why she has the like little whistle thing that happens. Because I think that happens on apparition enemies a lot. So I can always try to pop a divine confetti, which I was completely unaware would let you do more damage to apparition type enemies. So I learned something with that, trying to look up some Orin facts. I think I was mostly interested in what her name meant. Like, what her name meant. And as far as I know, I mean, Mibu Village is just by a bunch of water, so I think that's just kind of the naming scheme there. Because her Japanese name was something like Mibu no Orin, which means like lady from Mibu Village or Orin from Mibu Village or something. I can't remember exactly what it meant, but I was like, oh, that's kind of a neat name. Do I have divine confetti on here? No. Yes? No. No, I don't. Oh, this is the terror resistance buildup that I'd kind of have in this, like, purple gourd. Though I guess if I use more than... You know, I don't need this fire gourd right now. Where's my divine confetti? Here we go. Yeah, you know, now I think of it, I do remember using divine confetti on a lot of these guys. I remember having to, like, buy it from NPCs because I ran out. Or I just didn't have enough. So I do remember that a little bit, now that I think of it.